So, yeah, so now Darcy here's entering the fray, as I'm going to call it.
Of a fine stout love it may, but if it is only a vague inclination, I'm convinced one poor sonnet will kill it stone dead.
So what do you recommend to encourage affection?
Dancing. Even if one's partner is barely tolerable.
Ooh, look at the barb. Look at the look on his face, and look at hers. I know she's like, nope, that's done. Look at that look on her face. Look at that look on her face. See, this is what I'm talking about, peeps. New experience with desired emotion. New experience with desired emotion. Darcy gave it to her. Okay, now Darcy, from his perspective, is probably thinking, man, she went up to me, man. She really got one on over on me. Because notice the tactics she employed, right? She gave him the barb, and then she turns around and walks away, denying him the opportunity to get one up over her, right? So that look of smug self-satisfaction as she's walking away, right? That's the emotion that she does. This is why she likes to play this what I'm calling the barb game, the fray, right? This is what she gets out of it. This emotion. It's like a dopamine high for this woman. And, that's why she keeps coming back to it. She keeps coming. And Darcy is great for this because he continues to provide it, even though I don't think he really realizes what's going on at this moment in time, at least. I don't think he's really realizing what's going on. And a lot of men, okay, in our interactions with single women, we are having a similar experience. We don't really understand what's going on. Just why it's so important. It's so important for you to understand the way the opposite gender thinks, right? This is true for both men and women. We need to understand how the other thinks, how the other need to learn to see with their eyes, learn to see through their logical process, so we can process the same types of thinking differently and come to understand each other better. Because with better understanding, you're going to get better, more effective interactions with one another. So, this is what it was all about. Lizzie loves the barb game. Like, she loves the fray, right? Because of the emotion that it gives to her. Especially when she can walk away like she did. It's like, yeah, burned you, buddy. Got one up. Chalk one up for me. And she walks away, denying him the opportunity to score points. Okay, this is that emotion that attends that. That's what she was after. That's why she walked away. Because if she stayed, she would risk not having that emotion. She would risk Darcy wanting up on her and scoring a point over her. And then she'd be denied that emotion. So she just, in order to guarantee, that's all important, that women often act in ways that guarantee that new experience with desired emotion. This is why they're so attracted to men with lots of money. Because money can guarantee lots of new experience with desired emotion. I'm telling you, 5 key words right here, peeps. This is how it works. This is how it works. Okay? So, this interchange between Lizzie and Darcy works, right? And in addition to it working, okay, it actually serves to be foreplay. This isn't, the story's not overtly about, but, this is foreplay. So I gotta learn to pick up on that. Okay. I understand it's easier for the women to pick up on that than the men, because it's, that's something that's based more in emotion than intellect. But, brethren, gentlemen, you got to step it up here. You got to learn, and it starts by learning to see and process thinking with emotion-based logic for the men, and then for the women, that women need to learn how to process with intellectual-based logic. And I think if we were just, look and see how the other sees things, our interactions would be much more useful. Okay, let's go on to the next here. I think we've got the girl talk here. But notice how, what are the things that Lizzie talks about? Right? So let's check this out here.